Carlos, thanks for inviting me to this webinar, and congratulations on this launch of the platform, Wise.art, as well as the premium watch. It's amazing to see the progress that WiseKey has been making in the premium NFT space. And thank you for being. It's great to be being part of this illustrious panel. I could be considered a bit novice when it comes to brands and branded watches. I come to NFT from a technology perspective, and I'm really excited about the technology perspective of and then the market opportunity that NFTs are providing. Essentially, what NFTs are doing is bringing assets which were otherwise very difficult to trade or market, and had a lot of friction to the marketplace, and that's really the value. Previously, whatever you were doing, and you had no way to actually trade, those kind of assets are now coming on chain. I'll give a couple of examples that we are working on, as Carlos mentioned. We're working with Metacask, which is bringing premium whiskey barrels to the NFT marketplace. So we have a real world object that is secured in a distillery, and it's a 30-year, 35 years, 40 years old barrel of whiskey, and that is being converted into an NFT, and with the security of the blockchain, and now you're trading that asset. And imagine the earlier way of trading those. We had to go through a lot of unique kind of brokers who only had access to that information as to where the barrel is and what should be the value. Now you're opening the world to this market, and as Carlos said, it's really important to have KYC integrations. KYC ML integrations are really crucial, and particularly when you open trade barriers, and when you're looking at things which are regulated. Alcohol is a regulated entity, right? So there are age, geographic restrictions. Having KYC ML is really important. So integrating that on chain and providing an auction platform on chain, and that's what where CasperLabs comes in, as Carlos has been mentioning. We provide all three in one place. So we've given the NFT itself. We've also provided on-chain KYC, and we're also providing on-chain auction. And there are various types of auctions. You could do English auction if you want. If you can choose a Dutch auction if you want, and we are adding more to the types of auction. So completely agree. NFT is a space which is fast evolving. This is going to be the next big thing, and not only in the blockchain, and that's where the real focus of CasperLabs as an organization is. So we have created Casper Network, a public blockchain, but we are an enterprise company which is focused on helping enterprises do business using blockchain, and NFT forms a very core part of it, because it converts otherwise inaccessible assets into digital assets, and makes them tradable, as I mentioned. The other use case that I quickly like to just refer to was a marketplace of patents. So intellectual property, and Moish, you're a lawyer, you will definitely relate to this quickly, is patents is, as a market, is a very opaque market, right? Very difficult to know the ownership. As Gregory was saying, provenance is important. So ownership of and availability, those things were very difficult. And IPV is an organization which is kind of putting the marketplace of patents, which has put the marketplace together, and now converting patents as NFTs. So you have provenance of who owns what patent on chain. You have KYCs integrated, and you can trade patents on chain. Now this is beautiful. Like this is really opening up market. And now you have like the patent offices are coming on chain, right? They are already talking to patent offices of countries. So when the new patents are coming in, they are available now on chain. So one is they cannot be tampered with, and you have guarantee as to who's the owner and what would be the transaction. You can license it, you can buy it. It is opening up a lot of different aspects, and I can talk about some more examples as we go around.